Hi everyone, welcome to DynoSoar Life, a place where we live life to the fullest. It is a beautiful day in Denver. I can see the mountains from where I'm at, the sun is shining, and this is very appropriate because today we are going to be drawing some nature as well as journaling. So grab your pen and your journal and we'll go ahead and get started. Our first step is to put our things aside and just breathe. So I want you to close your eyes and take some deep inhales and deep exhales. Like I said, today we're going to be drawing as well as journaling. If you don't feel like you're an artist, don't panic. It's going to be really simple. But if you want to get into it, I highly encourage that. Maybe take some time now to pause the video and get some colored pencils or paint, whatever your medium is. Our journaling today will have 3 phases. So we're going to have like 3 quadrants. Quadrants, that's 4. Tridents. You're going to want to have 3 sections of your journal page. One is going to be clouds, another will be mountains, and the last part will be a field. So make sure that as you're journaling, you're kind of leaving room for these other sections. We will start with the cloud phase. In this phase, you're going to draw several clouds on your page, and in those clouds, I want you to write about the things that you're thinking about lately. So if you have just a little blip of a thought, you can make a little cloud. If you have something that you want to elaborate on, that might be a bigger cloud. I'll give you about 2 minutes to draw your clouds. And these can be any thoughts, like I think it's important to notice where our brain is at during the day or during the week. Maybe your thoughts are in excitement and anticipation for something in the future, or maybe your thoughts are on worries. And either way, it's just important to note what we're spending time and energy on. I'm curious to know what your clouds look like. I feel like mine are quite bubbly, but I also really like drawing, like kind of like wispy, like stratus clouds. So your page should now be a bunch of clouds. Maybe they're fluffy, maybe they're not, and they are filled with or surrounded by things you've been thinking about. We're going to move on to our next phase, which is mountains. And I feel like a lot of times in life we use mountains as a metaphor for challenges or obstacles. So today on our mountains, we're going to write about some challenges that we've been facing and how we're going about attacking those challenges. Again, I'll give you about 2 minutes to draw your mountains and write on them. If you want to get really into the metaphor, maybe some of your mountains are more of hills for small challenges, or maybe they're giant, big, jagged mountains for really tough things. Sometimes life can be very tough. And although mountains can be tough, there's also so much beauty in overcoming those challenges, the beauty of discovering how strong and powerful you are and the things that you are able to tackle. Okay, so your last phase is going to be your field, and this should be at the bottom of your page. And in your field, we're going to look at this as kind of like our gratitude or beauty field. So whatever plant you find most beautiful, like trees or flowers, cactuses, you're going to draw those, and then I want you to start writing the things that are beautiful in your life. This is where my artistic ability really falls apart. Very last thing will be affirmations. So go ahead and pick an affirmation from the screen right now. And you're gonna write down the affirmation at the very bottom of your page, and then I want you to say the affirmation out loud. And that is it. So on your page, you should have a beautiful scene with clouds and mountains and a beautiful field of gratefulness and beauty. Thank you for joining me today. Please click subscribe if you like this video or give me feedback, because I am a big fan of feedback.